A very good morning to my lecturer, Madam Nurul Huda, and my beloved classmate. My name is Chi Yan. Register number is 01 DEP 20F1046. Today, I would like to present to you a description of a bar graph. As you can see that the bar graph shows the expenditure of UK and France on consumer goods in 2010. The vertical axis represents the amount of money spent. The horizontal axis represents the types of consumer goods as cars, computers, books, perfume, and cameras. And there are also a blue bar show for France and the orange bar show for UK. Okay, first of all, let me begin the analyzing the graph by making a comparison. The amount of money spent on different consumer goods of UK and France in 2010. Based on the graph, it can be seen that British and French spend most of their money on cars at 450,000 in UK and 400,000 in France. Comparatively, the least amount of money was spent on perfume at 114,000 in UK, and the least amount of money was spent on cameras at 150,000 in France. All right. Before I proceed to analysis the data expenditure on computer, I would like to point out that in comparison, the expenditure on computer is less popular than expenditure on car in UK and France in 2010. We can see this in the bar graph that the expenditure on computer in UK and France is lower than expenditure on cars. The expenditure in France on computer, which is 375,000, was slightly higher than the expenditure of UK, that at 350,000 in 2010. Next, I will present the data expenditure of UK and France on books in 2010. Among the British expenditure on books in UK was 100,000, higher than the expenditure in France on books in 2010. Furthermore, in 2010, about the 8.3% of the total expenditure of UK and 14.04% of total expenditure of France was on perfume. Finally, I would like to draw your attention to expenditure on cameras in UK and France. The expenditure in France on camera was 200,000 lower than the expenditure in UK on cameras in 2010. Based on the analysis, it can be concluded that the most popular British and French spend their money on car in 2010. In other words, majority of British and French spend money on cars for their transportation and travel. That's all for me. Thank you for my lecturer and my classmate. Thank you.